Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age Mythology Replay. Small on the south side as the blue Oranos. We've got Tonga94. Small on the right side as the red Patron goddess. We have wR.Capoch. Capoch? I have no idea how to pronounce that. You say Capoch or Capoch. I overthink stuff way too often. This map is a hybrid map. This map is designed that players start out at the water, then they have to migrate onto land. So it's not necessarily nomad, it is not only the hybrids between water and land, it also hybrids between what a nomad map should be.
Yoshi.
Oracles now push over here. He got a couple Oracle back here to get favor generation. But he's going to use the Oracles for scouting. Both players heading to the map. Red's also put out a priest here to probably erect some obelisks to torment his opponent. The island back home does have some natural resources in the form of delicious cows, delicious chicken, delicious trees, and possible delicious fish. But gold, that's not delicious. Makes you rich to buy delicious stuff. Looks like there's some cows. Bring on back somewhere. Got a manor here. When it comes to relics on the island, you got the Black Lotus, a very expensive card. Village gathering farms quicker. Nice little backup relic, nothing too significant. More population from town centers. That's nice to have. Remedies Ledger, take one less population. And over here, we've got the Skull of Creops. It gives you monkeys. Which is actually not bad relic to obtain. It's like 5 or 6 monkeys with okay stats, but it's just extra mass to throw your opponent. Oranos does not have access to Oceanus, does it? No, it's Kronos who doesn't have access to Oceanus, so he's specifically not going for Oceanus, going for Promethean. Oceanus would give him the Servant, which is a range, or a not range, but a water healer. Red has established a good fishing economy. Red has a middling fishing economy. The Patron Goddess player is also not aging up. Having start age up. Oranos has an opportunity to be aggressive. He plays up some triremes. He could be in a very good position. He's currently not building villagers here as well. That may be an oversight. Probably is an oversight. He's plenty of food at the moment. Going for a bireme, not trireme. Wait a second. Bireme. Oh yeah, didn't they call the different like ore ships, galley ships, based on the like number of layers of ores? So bireme would be 2 layers, a trireme should be 3 layers of ores, or at least 3 floors of floor ores. Either way, Blue's not resuming his village production. Not sure why he paused it. It's probably just an oversight. Patron Goddess right now has a lot more fishing boats. Notice well, the civilian count up here does not include fishing boats, which is something they probably should address. As well as caravans, probably as well. I don't know if that's in it or not. I don't think it is. A lumber camp here. We've got a single Mormello to engage these villagers. Mormellos are a berserker unit. They're very good what to do. Mission 10 health, 7 damage, high attack speed, 6 damage, normal attack speed, 55 health. And great evacuation there. Saves every single one of those villagers. Red's now deploying out small fleet, got some hammer ships and war barges. War barges are good against arrow ships, or siege ships are good against arrow ships. Hammer ships are good against, melee ships are good against siege ships, and arrow ships are good against the hammer ships. It's hammer time. Red has a navy. Blue could have been much more aggressive, got a larger navy, but got a good number of the cabinets in arrow ship. Blue has migrated onto the land and has good control of the land, but red has good control of the sea. This may be a situation where it can just play some air or land versus navy. Where one side has good land control, the other side has good sea control. Shockwave going on somewhere. Over here, disrupts the villager production. The barracks is almost complete. So this can get pretty messy pretty quickly. I think red should be able to keep over here, no problem. For more fishing boats and maybe overcapacity, we'll need to start pulling out docks on this island to get better stations, gathering locations. A number of obelisks on land. Thing as well, if red lands a landing party, blue has a sky passage here to reinforce the island. Take out the sky passage before he takes out the anything else on land. Yeah, blue's starting to migrate his villagers through the sky patches. Very nice. He has multiple oracles at the coastal front. Very nice. And the unit he needs to pull out to counter these ships is the Cherry Ballista. That is not only a counter infantry unit, but it's also a counter ship unit. So he needs some chariot ballista to put on the field. The patron goddess is aging up with Nephthys, gives access to Scorpion Man. Can she get the crocodiles, the laser crocs, or is that not available to her? And not for her. Because rocks could be a good option for land invasion. So I have to be careful of the Atlantean heroes to shoot them down. I'm gonna go for another barracks here. Barracks has been built there. It'll take a bit of time to destroy it, but I don't know if red can. Anything pops out, he needs a right. Wait, can you right-click garrison to start being built like in East Empires 2? If he can, he needs to do that. Belosi's building out nothing, or she's building out nothing. Got a transport ship here, garrison with stuff. Switch over to red. There's some more possibility of landing. Blue has a decent spot here for a trade route. Put a market over here, trade route over there. Keep some trade going. Good distance trade. Oh, shockwave there. Disrupts the villagers. We got ancestors and perhaps also the snakes.
Into you.
Got some idle villagers here.
Go into you.
Ship here inside.
Gary.
At this point in time, I think red needs to pull out barracks here and get a full landing party, or 2 landing parties worth of units. Monument's going on up. What type of monument? I'm not sure. It looks like that's the first monument, so it is monument to the villagers. Actually running low on gold here. Blue is adding on gold here. The red may need to attack over here. Heard a bunch of stuff about garrison, or ungarrison, I'm not sure what it was. Gold deposit close to the shore. Red will need to try and progress towards gold deposits. Leviathan's a unit transport. And now the red is establishing a Miggle stronghold over here. Chariot archers seem not half bad to me at the moment, though you have to be careful with thermas. which he can use camel riders, and maybe camel riders are maybe a little bit better. Camel riders a bit more generous with that anti-cavalry bin. Big gold stronghold deployed in the field, very nice. Watching on these ships are on fire. I know this area is quite snowy, but lighting your ship on fire is not a great idea.
Into you.
Camel rider engaging these Thermos, which is a card counter to the Thermos. They are classified as cavalry. Right now it has 2 town centers. These town centers are contestable. Red is establishing a presence on the island. Sees a lot of infantry, so maybe going for some axemen would be half bad.
Gary.
Got some now.
Into you.
The counter cavalry units. The
into you.
Trying to click on it. Peltas. I have no idea to pronounce it. And it looks like Red is now trying to go over to that gold deposit. Or charging right forward. Right now has a good number of villagers, 72 civilians versus 37 something fishing boats. So actually, is there building the fishing boats? 27 out of 50. What was that, 65? It looks like Blue does have the better economy. Most fishing boats do have, of course, diminishing returns. They provide collective 0.79 food per second, which is not great. I say diminishing returns because it's a longer first time, so it looks like Blue's economy is better at the moment. Red is going to establish a town center here. Red still has access to his snakes. Local doggos in the region. They want some head pats.
Into you.
Marmello here. Heroic Marmello's convert 7.5 damage at 8 attack speed. This guy's providing 8.8 at 1 attack speed. Marmellos have higher DPS. Got lower health per moment. 40 hack armor. 24 hack armor. So it looks like Marmellos will win 1v1 combat.
Gary.
Oops, sorry, hit my microphone. Trade archers and war camel riders push forward. Not a lot of garrisonable space here, just a supply bastard. Hero right now is empowering the mining camp down for the gold drop off. He's also seizing this gold deposit up here as well. Red's getting a pretty good class army. Blue established a 3rd town, or has 3 town centers at the moment. So as the original island. Got shockwave there. And Blue's already reached pop cap when it comes to civilians or citizens, which actually is quite important. Because he's spending a lot of food on just building them. It's denied the need for building any more food collection or consumption of food. Camera has been pretty good at the moment. He may need to go for more counter cavalry units. Marmellos have low range armor, 10%. Yep, he's even obtaining fish on his opponent's side of the map. They're providing massive diminishing returns. Red's now establishing a 3rd town center. Blue's lacking an army. Red has a sizable army, but this seems... that may be correct. A lot of it's probably locked away on ships, though. Termos and more medals being carried on upfield, as more as a counter cavalry unit that calls a peltus, so I'll have to pronounce it. Let's go on down. Pulling him back, moving way forward.
Into you.
Takes off that one unit. Bronze research now being researched by red. Counter counting is pushing forward, but carried our first will keep them out because of small numbers. More medals pushing forward. And then PC.
Gary.
Characters do have, they're basically mounted archers. They have the same multiplier as archers, so it feels like their attack speed's a little bit slow, the base damage is relatively high. And they also have 20 range, so imagine a Argus archer with more mobility. They're good backline unit. Not a perfect one, but they're good. Thanks to their increased range, they are a pretty safe unit as well, and with the high movement speed, they can make sure that range is maintained. Got various resources now being quoted by red, including the fortified councilors, and going for Osiris, one of the most fun gods in the entire game, the Son of Osiris. And quite frankly, mummies and rituals got a pretty big buff compared to regular Age of Mythology, so doubt them as well. And their special ability is now AoE, and damage over time though, rather than instant death. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Sounds good, shockwave there, but now with the terminal snakes have been summoned somewhere. Prosperity being summoned as well. There are the snakes. Red's army looks like it will be cleaned on up, but won't be good victory by blue. We also now got Age 3 finally for Oranos, going for Hyperion. Looks like blue will win out. Oh, it's got some sea tower here, which is also a batting ram. Rails lifting them up, sea towers engaging the town center. Got a mass chaos there that's going to cause a lot of issues. So he did not combine that with his counter attack. But you guys go for incendiary arrows. So Son of Osiris has been pulled in the field. Where? I'm not sure. There it is. Also have full health as well. A strike for 72 damage per attack. That's going to be massive. It's the Satyr. Give me one chunk of Satyr. Getting that down. He's taking some hits there from his various units. Just might as well stand and fight. Taking him out pretty quickly. I don't think that's auto shields research, let alone bronze shields. But we do have bronze shields. He has queued up the various iron research, iron shields. We also got senior arrows as well, which allow him to get bonus damages against buildings with his archers. Xenosiris has took some damage there. Shockwave sounds there. Alright, now we got some more ancestors. And Blue Dust going back on game now. This Anchorage saying, keep watching on the next play.